66 maneuverability. I like it. Oh, yeah, we'll go ahead and take, I don't know. Take the M8. Probably need to buy some. Actually, let's just take a pistol. We're just going to run late here. Little pistol, run late. Stack of, let's take like, I don't know, 3 of these, 5 of these, a jacket, of course. We're running late, just a little loot run, real simple. And really, we're just gonna need like, we don't even need 10, but we'll take 10. Take 10, maybe a repair kit now. How about a Warren? We'll take a Warren 80. A full stack. Warren 80, full stack. And maybe 6 of those to get away. Repair kit, yeah, why not? Ammo, gun, responded to we got it all. And let's keep it, unlimited match duration, needs to be at any time. Exploratory is not limited by anything. You can travel as far as you want, even beyond the map area. Match duration is limited. Gradually capable of destroying it. Your action becomes available shortly. Activate as soon as they're covered by the storm. That's okay. Okay. We'll do that one. Let's a little test run. Let's see how she does. You get destroyed on your first run. Did you get killed right when you spawned in? That's weird, man, because I've had that happen, by the way. But they should spawn you not close to anybody. Like if you're spawning in and you're close to somebody. That's a strange thing. Happy 4th, man. What's up, Ryan? That is frustrating, though. Definitely frustrating. So I'm trying out this Walker build. It's as light as you can make it without a turret, or with a turret. I was curious if you could do like a 70 maneuverability. I don't think you can do 70 maneuverability. Okay, so this, did I do this on purpose? I did this on purpose, yeah. To keep it light. So I am very boardable. This is terrible. This might be a terrible idea, but we're trying it out. See how it goes. Oh, did you see those runs last night, Ryan? Those were fun, man. We had a good time. You got pretty intense there. Pretty intense. I was curious. My curiosity was, can we keep the maneuverability to 70? To keep it to 70, you have to get rid of a turret. That's just no way about it. And I got rid of the entrance. And we're still at 66. So I think it's going to be tough to create a 70 maneuverability walker. Unless you don't have a turret. But it is a thin profile. I kind of like it. I think I don't think you can have this open floor like this. I just don't think that's possible. I don't think it's feasible. Easily ganked. But I don't know, we'll try it out, we'll see what happens. Kind of a low profile type of walker. I guess I could put a corridor there and a thing over there, but then we're running like 60 something profile. Yeah. I was trying to build a 70 millimeter or 70 maneuverability walker. I don't think it's possible. I was trying to go as light. I meant 66 maneuverability, but then you leave that open. There's not much storage. You know what I mean? I don't think you can make a 70 maneuver. This is a test run. This is, I think, a 66 maneuverability. I think to run. I mean, she's handling the hills like it's nothing. I think to run a 70 maneuverability walker, you're gonna have to not run a turret, which is pretty much impossible. Unless you're only gonna, like, I don't know, a 6. Yeah, it's not impossible, but it's just not practical. Yeah, that's a good point. You're at 67, Mikey. Dang, you're at 67, huh? That's pretty crazy. Are they shooting at me? Is he shooting at me? Oh. He's just getting rid of, he's just getting rid of mines, I guess. Uh-oh. Iceberg ahead. Wait, hold on, Mikey. Let me pick your brain here in a second. Let me get out of this coral field. Yeah, I think that's a good crystal farming. Yeah, I like that idea. We'll keep it because I do think crystal farming, just some quick cash type of stuff. How are you at 67? Do you have? I was 66 is the best I could do, and that's not even covering my entrance. No, I can't shoot the core. NPCs were fine for me so far. You have one cannon. I don't understand how you're at 67. One light entrance. Is the entrance open? Let me show you what I'm working with. Okay, the entrance is open. All right, that makes sense. I could see how you could hit 67. I think I'm at 66 on this build. I believe. He keeps getting. It made it easy to loot. Yeah, you lucked out, man. You lucked out. Come on, man. Through this coral. Bro. I'm on some coral and what's the problem here? So it's a true loot and scoot. I'm testing her. She's not doing too bad, even though I keep running into stuff. It'll buff out. It'll be fine. Yeah, I'll show you what I got here in a second. Actually, I'll show you right now real quick. So, 66 maneuverability, right? I have no protection on the entrance. Anybody can walk in, grab my stuff, right? Take my cannon. I do have a cannon, though. So, to get to... I don't think you can get to 70 maneuverability. Well, you can get to 70 maneuverability, but then you'd have to lose the cannon. And then you'd be at 70. But then at 70, with the no cannon, it kind of doesn't matter. You know what I mean? Like, you have to have at least one gun. You have to. Unless you're only going to farm, crystals or shipwrecks. But even then, I don't feel like the 6 maneuverability you lose on a turret outweighs the cost. Because if you're getting chased by NPCs or another player, you got to take out their legs. You know what I mean? Yeah, you could do a no cannon build and avoid NPCs, avoid players, but that's really risky. Is a 64, 66 maneuverability with a cannon worth it versus a 70 maneuverability without the cannon? Is there going to be that much of a difference? I don't think the cost outweighs the benefit. I don't think so. I'm not sure. I think more than even just the cannon, I gotta close up the front entrance here. You know what I mean? Oh, I'm going off. Hey, they said you can go off the map. Is that true? On Voyage? I was just reading about that. This is on Steam. Is that true? Yeah, what's... Like, you just go on forever? Then what's the point? Is it just shipwrecks out there? I doubt there's towns. You know what I mean? Let's go to Schwaber. Lady, what's up? Good morning. Lady, we had a fantastic ending last night. How long the matches take? There's 2 game modes. There's one called Voyage, which I'm in right now. And Voyage is like Sea of Thieves. It's open world. You can come in and go as you please. I could leave right now if I wanted to. Loot a town and leave, right? The other mode is called Storm. Storm is a little more intense, and that's going to be a longer match. That's going to be at least 30, 45 minutes. Because the Storm is pushing everyone to the center, so a little more PvP. Hold on. A little more PvP, and the extractions are not available right away in Storm. So, on Voyage, the matches can be as long or short as you want, and on Storm, the matches can be good 30 to 45 minutes. Yeah, I play Storm usually. I'm just taking this guy out for a spin. I'm trying to make a super light and maneuverable walker. It might be a little too light because it might be a little too late, but we'll see. We'll see. I don't have a protection for the entrance, so I can get raided very easily. That guy's still there. Need more loot. Yeah, I'm kind of trying to tweak it. I want the lightest build I can make. But look, I don't have any protection here. I think ultimately it's going to come down to this turret. Do I run a non-turret build? I don't know that I can run a non-turret build. I think you can. I think you could run a non-turret build. I just think you have to limit what you're trying to do. So we maybe we'll lose the turret and go full 70 maneuverability. And we just have to outrun everything. Taking over. I'm not good at raiding and taking over, but hey, can we get a mod to boot the spammer? That must work, guys, because people do that all the time. People do that all the time. So yeah, I'm running a solo walker, solo queue. She moves pretty good. I might make a 70 maneuverability just for the. Whoa! Didn't see this guy. Oh, that's gotta hurt. I don't think there's much weight to. I mean, we could lose the storage, but then you only have 4 storage slots. I think, yeah, I don't know. Here's in the front. Any tips for a new player when it comes to gun and cannon selection? I found the gun PvP aspect. Personally, I like the 80 millimeter. That's like my preferred gun. I know a lot of people love the 40, swear by the 40. Double racks, 1 turret, and you got that to 67. That's good. That's amazing. But hey guys, happy 4th, man. But it depends on what it depends what your objectives are at the end of the day. Like this particular objective is light loot and scoot. Get in, get out, grab some loot. I might even lose the turret. I might try a round without the turret, to be honest. Which I know is, which could be an incredibly bad idea. Could be incredibly terrible idea. Put cover the maybe the trade-off would be cover the entrance, take off the turret. Only if you get caught. Right? We might try a 70 We might try a 70 maneuverability build. See what happens. We'll probably keep this open too, to be honest, and just go super late. I don't know if the 60. Man, there's someone over here too. Man. All right, we're gonna go over here then. Looks like he wants to fight, to be honest. Here we go. This is the test. We're going to test it out. We're We're getting attacked. Can she handle? Can she loot and scoot? Can we outrun? This is it. This is the test, chat. Here we go. I think it's working. Maybe. I don't want to call it too soon. Yeah, hey, what's up, Cowboy? Yeah. Running solo. We built a super light walker. Not the lightest. Still has a turret on there. Man, as far as I can tell, we're skunking though. As far as... Oh, chat. Is he still coming at me? Or did he... maybe he had an NPC to deal with. Two smokestacks, huh? There might have been an NPC drop on him. I like it, I like it. I can't, man, there's players everywhere, dude. Look at it, there's another player over there. Past extraction, yeah, I don't have any loot on me. We were just taking this guy for a spin, but there's too many players around. Alright, so then maybe that wasn't a proper test. We don't know if we actually outrun him. Oh, this guy's coming here. This might be a test right now. This guy's coming to get me. Let's try this out, chat. He popped green. I don't trust him. Woo! He popped green, but I don't trust him. No, he's going the other way. I don't know, chat. I mean, we still haven't gotten a good proven test here. But this could be a solid escape walker. 66 maneuverability. Maybe we'll lose the turret and go 70 maneuverability. I don't know. I don't know, I think this is pretty good, to be honest. Alright, let's test her through the coral, shall we? Yo, Kit Kat, what's up? Welcome. Run from other players all the time? It depends on the mood. It depends on the build. For this particular walker, yeah, we're going to run. For other walkers that we have, we might stay and fight. It just depends. Depends on what we're doing. Lots of ways to approach the game. Defensively, offensively. Big and bad. Small and looty. So I have another walker. This one's more of a run and loot and scoot walker. We have I wouldn't call it a war walker, but it definitely can fight if it gets into a fighting situation. This was not meant for fighting right here. This one is meant to, like, even now, a big walker couldn't probably hang with me in here very well. You know what I mean? Be able to have a hard time. Yeah, it's a evaporated seabed. Yep. $64. All right, that sounds right. Bubba. Bubba is 64. That we call Bubba. That's funny, man. I like it. I like it a lot. Let's see if she can sneak through here without getting a scratch on her check, can we? Full speed. Oh wow! A big walker would never have followed us through that. Big one, yeah. Land Sea of Thieves. Now over here, this is questionable if I'm going to make it through here. I'm going to slow down. Slow down through here. I think it's coming to console, yeah. Chat, we built this little guy to be as small as possible. A big walker chased me, no way would have followed me. There's no way. That's why we built it nice and small. It's got problems. This thing has problems. Guns of Icarus. I think more like Sea of Thieves in my mind. I think Sea of Thieves is probably the better. Just to make sure no players are chasing me. Let's turn off my engine. The reason you turn off the engine is your smokestack makes you less likely to be discovered. Whoa! Whoa! Yep. Oh my gosh. There's a player right there. What the heck? Where did he come from? Oh, we might be in trouble here. We might be in trouble. Let's see if he's going to attack me, chat. Where did he come from? Alright, he might not be attacking. Never mind. Woo! Dude, there's players everywhere. I can't find a place to loot. Yeah, I thought he was coming at me. Well, and the reason I'm concerned is because this is not built for war. This is built to loot and get out of there. I made it really light. It doesn't have an entrance fortified. That's a problem, but I'm trying to save on weight. We thought about losing the turret. I don't know that that's a good idea, but that would bring us to 70 maneuverability. '70 maneuverability would just make us very maneuverable. Yeah, he went where I was going. What's up, Dave? Even with the turret, you think maybe we'll just leave the turret on. Or we might run just for the challenge, just for the challenge of it. No turret, 70 maneuverability, open frame. You know what I mean? I think the only trade-off is you're going to have to run more fuel rods. People do definitely chase, but maybe they see such a small walker, which is another psychological thing. They see a small one and they go, "Oh, he's not going to have much loot on him." Which, in one degree, that's true. Maybe we'll roll this one. turret from the fortress if needed. Oh, interesting. Yeah, snacks. That's a good point. Yeah, you could. Yeah, Tyler, we might keep the turret. I might try to run with that one just to see what it's like. Kind of like challenge myself. I'm curious if the difference from 64, 66 maneuverability to 70 is it going to be that big of a jump? There better not be a player over here because players are everywhere this round. Can I run everything? It'll be fun. Yeah, I might do just for the fun of it though. No turret run. Just for the challenge. Let's see how she handles this hill. Like we're almost 45. And then we hit this hill. Then how does our speed change? Goes down a little bit. Goes down a little bit. It's up to 40. What's up, man? What's good? We might have to, I don't know. I keep going back and forth, but this is why you need the turret, to be honest. That's kind of why you need the turret. Yeah, the zombie has guns, man. What the heck? Who's hitting me? What the? Ah! Can't be using that. All right, let's make sure no players are coming, huh? The last thing we need is a player to. Let's go. Engines off. As far as I can tell, we have no incoming. As far as I can tell. You know what I mean? So we should be free to loot all we want in here. We need to look for a key. There's a storage room there. Green smoke in the distance. Yeah, I think I made up my mind. You have to run a turret. There's just too many little situations, like breaking open a door. Chat, if anybody sees a key, please let me know. Oh, there it is. Little peppermill shotgun. Do I like playing solo or friends more? I like them both for different reasons. I guess I don't necessarily like one over the other. Per se. How come somebody must have taken the guns out, huh? 70 millimeter. Is this like Rust or Arc Raiders? It's more like Sea of Thieves mixed with a little bit of Rust, a little bit of Arc Raiders. You know what I mean? But Sea of Thieves would probably be the better comparison. In my opinion, of course. Maybe some people said Guns of Icarus. That's not a bad... It's not a bad comparison. Rusty 40 millimeter cannon. We got some rare weapons. It's okay, it's okay. Decent loot. $40 mil we might use, we might sell, I don't know. Alright, let's combine everything into as many boxes as we can. There we go. Yeah, snacks. You can. We could probably snag one up, but I think I kind of made up my mind. I think we're gonna run a turret. Let's go. Let's go north. Or we can go to south to Rom because I don't know if anybody's down there. Rom to Portside. Portside Rom. Yes, sir. Yeah, I opened that door. Got a few more items. Got a few more items. We're good. Good to go. Rampage, what's up, brother? What's good, man? What a beautiful sunrise. Let's see if another player is over here, chat. It looks clear. Guess we'll find out, huh? That beautiful sunrise. You don't like the heat? Man, I love the heat. Dang, how many shots? I'm looking for other players if you're wondering what I'm doing. Oh, no, too much. Too much. Hiding and stealing walkers? Yeah, they could probably steal mine very easily too. Because we made it to be very fast, you know what I mean? I should probably turn my engines off right now. Yeah, so we definitely have to watch out for that because mine is super, super vulnerable. Dang, how many zombies are here? How hot can it be in the Northeast? Rampage? Can't be that hot, brother. Yo, chill, chill. PA, it's been 106. Okay, never mind. That's fair. Holy smokes! All right. That's fair enough. $109 is crazy. 109, man. All right, fair enough. You have permission to request a heat transfer. $40mm there. I'm doing the old jump and look for players maneuver. Chat, if you see incoming, let me know. Sometimes you guys see it on that small TikTok screen before I do. I'm just maybe locked into something else, looking at something else on screen. And you guys see the incoming for some reason way faster than me. Rampage, what you been gaming? Don't know if you see my comment. The trick is to keep as many doors between your ladder and the cap. Yeah. No, you're right, William. This is built it's very vulnerable because we try to make it as light as possible. So you're right. Also, it's a strategic decision to leave it open. But it is very problematic that it is open. Very problematic. So you're not wrong at all. You are not wrong about that, man. Uh-oh, you know what we hear. Uh-oh. Where is it? Uh-oh. Beacon box, baby. We might snag it and go straight for extract. That's $2,000. I could use that money. That's $2,000, chat. We might do that. Yeah, I ran past the turret. I'll try to remember to come back for it. I kind of like this place. It's a nice circle. Decent amount of loot. Decent amount of loot. If no players harass me, we might make we might be okay here. We might make a good score. We'll see. Sometimes you can just take your time and loot up. Other times, man, people are just everywhere trying to take your stuff. Don't forget, chat, in these type of games, it's not your loot. It's just your turn to use it. That makes sense. There is a turret over there, and we'll try to remember to get it, but also we don't necessarily need it. Oh, my favorite gun, the M8, baby. Good to sell. Yeah, I mean, yes and no. Like, I don't think it's that much, but also, man, it feels like we're scrapping for coins. So even if it's like 50 or 100, you might as well. That's why I tend to loot like everything if I can. Alright, we have to come back up here. Where's the cannon? Right there? Yeah. So honestly, you know what I'm gonna do? Usually we just make a pile. We make a pile and then we put it on, let's put it all on the ship right away. It's not optimized, but you know what? The reason I think I'm starting to do that now more and more is because once we make that pile and we get attacked, we just tend to leave the pile. You know what I mean? It's like, oh well, gotta go. So I think we'll just take the time to load it up in a shelf so that if we do get attacked, we can just gun it. Might as well. This is rusty. Might as well grab the 40mm right now. And then, chat. Honestly, I think I'm gonna grab the beacon box which is going to alert everyone to my location. I'm going to grab the beacon box, and then we're going to go to extraction. The beacon box is somewhat of a curse. Everybody wants to kill you for it. I mean, not everybody, but you become an easy target, I guess. Let's just put it that way. Become an easy-ish target. I heard another zombie. Ooh, a shovel. Shovels are valuable. Wait, have I not been over here? Yeah, I have. Yeah, I've been through here. I think I went upstairs. There is a shovel. There is a thing here at this location. Might as well use it. Use it or lose it, I always say. Hardly anyone's on. You know, I don't know that. Yeah, I think you're right. Also, I think it's both. Yes and no. It might be safer, but it just depends, man. It doesn't take much for a lobby to go get salty. Doesn't take much. Matter of fact, we should do a thorough player check, at least by what we can see. Thankfully, my walker's really small. That's kind of the point, too. The point was to be, like, low profile. Like I said, it's very vulnerable, but, if I can make that jump. Okay. It's okay, I'll come back. We're getting flat in every run. Are you running a small crew, large crew? What are you running? Well, either way, you got to learn how to evade. So a couple things. What kind of team are you? Are you a fighting team or are you a scavenger team? If you're a scavenger team, solo and small, yeah. If you're a scavenger team, a single turret in the back for running, right? And then a build like this is really light. It's very vulnerable. There's no protection. There's no protection coming in here, right? You really should have something here to protect your stuff. I don't. It was a design choice so I could be light and small because I'm on a small chassis. So my maneuverability currently is at 64 to 66, which is really high. I should, quote unquote, should be able to outrun anything. Now that just depends on if they get my legs and cripple my legs up. Then maybe I can't shoot. Maybe it just depends, right? I could sneak in and out of coral, have such a low profile. So I think the other strategic thing is to have a lot of fuel rods on you so you can boost out of situations. And I feel like that's the key, T. As soon as you see incoming, as soon as you see it, you boost out of there. You don't wait because you don't give him a chance to take out your legs. If you see him coming, boost out, and you should be able to put distance between you and the target. Be aware of your surroundings. Are you near coral? Are you near rock formations? So if you're running a scavenger build, be on high alert, low weight, use your boost to get out of situations, but do that early. The earlier the better. If you wait too long, then they're going to mow you down, take your legs out, you know. Now, if they get the jump on you, it's still not the end of the world, right? You just gotta hustle out of there. Use your turret to take out their legs, slow them down, repair your reactor. So I feel like you'll learn how to evade and survive. It's kind of a skill that you develop. Let's do a player check, shall we? Chat, do you see any incoming? Whoa, chill, bro. We'll carry down since we're doing because we can. Well, we want to fight, but clearly we don't know what we are doing. Yep. Okay, so then you get tied in 2 hits. You're a small crew, right? 2 to 3. I would recommend, and again, it just depends on, because we all play the games differently, right? It does help when you get to a tier 2 reactor, it has a little more health and you can survive a little more. I'd recommend 2 turrets in the back as a running, and fight them on the run. If that makes sense. Yeah, you'll get it, because I know what you're talking about. We were just getting mowed down at first. We were just getting absolutely mowed down. So I feel where you're coming from. Ooh. I feel where you're coming from, but I think you do maybe even go in just to PvP, just to get the hang of it. You want to be quick on repairs of the reactor. You want to... there's just a lot of moving parts in a battle. A lot of moving parts. So... lack of storage, Brian? Yeah. This build is a very light scavenger build. Oops. All right, the beacon box is over here, right? Okay. The game is called Sand. Chat, I know we're not full on our shelves, but I think it's time to grab that beacon box and extract. Beacon box and extract is my opinion. What do you guys think? If you think we should keep on looting, then we'll leave the beacon box. No reason to take the beacon box if we're going to keep on looting. Grab and go, and we're not really near an extraction, unfortunately. So that's unfortunate. That's unfortunate. If the worst case scenario, we'll dump it. Worst case scenario. We'll dump it. I didn't get the. I did not get the key. I was wondering about that. Does the weight of the loot affect the walker? I don't know, actually know that, to be honest. Yeah, it does. I'm going to be honest with you, it does feel like it. All right, what's the plan here? Let's think of our plan before we grab the beacon box. We'll probably go to the closest one right here. Multiple color flares. Yeah, generally speaking, green means friendly, red means not friendly. But that's just an honor code. People might not follow that. Should we avoid PvP until tier 2? You should evaluate very quickly what type of tier the enemy has. If they have a tier 1, why not get into a little scrap just to develop some PvP? If they're tier 2, you still might be able to get them. It just depends when you take a good look at them. If you think they're tier 3 or tier 4, absolutely run for your life. Absolutely. But you know, sometimes we've gone in just to PvP. Like we don't take a bunch of stuff with us. Whoa, where'd you come from? So, anyways, I guess it's hard to give us a one flat answer for you, because it just depends on what you guys want to do, what your objectives are, what your skills are. Because some of us are not good at PvP, but we're good at being sneaky. You know what I mean? Scavenging. Where did that beacon box go? Is this game fun? Yeah, it's a lot of fun, man. Alright, chat. Grab and go. Ready? This is worth 2K. It's worth it if you can get out. Whether you can get out or not is the question. Now everybody in the server knows where I'm at. So it just depends where they're at on the map. So, you know, it's kind of like a... I wonder if I can put this in my... I don't think I can put this in here, can I? No. It's not going to let me. But I'm going to take all these other ones and put it in my captain's quarters, because the captain's quarters is going to be a little more secure. This other stuff they could take quite easily. Run, Forrest, run. All right, wish me luck. Will we make it out? I don't know. I don't know the answer to that question. Think about getting the game. Do I like it? I like it a lot. It just depends on your style of game. It is open world PvP. You just got to be aware about that. Open world PvP tends to be a little sweaty, right? Sea of Thieves with, yeah, Sea of Thieves is a good way to put it. A little more extraction based than Sea of Thieves, but you know what? Now that I think, yeah, we talked about this before. Sea of Thieves is extraction. In one sense, you don't leave the map, but you have to take your loot and go sell it, or you don't get the credit for it. So in a way, Sea of Thieves is extraction. You got to extract your loot or sell it. This one, you have to fully extract. You have to like call in a spaceship to come pick up your walker. So there's a whole mechanic. Oh boy, what's that? What's that? What's that, chat? That doesn't sound good at all, chat. Oh, minefield. There's a tech tree, so upgrading. So unlike Sea of Thieves, on this one you need to upgrade to a higher tier. This is a tier 1 walker. You want to upgrade to tier 2, tier 3, tier 4. There's another player over there. This is going to get spicy. This is going to get spicy, guys. Did I forget the turret? Yeah, I might have. It's okay. It is a... boy, hold on. Let me lock in here for a second. I saw another player to my right side. There he is. He might be coming to cut me off. I don't know. We might switch to a different. Let me think about it. It's fuel and boost. It's fuel and boost. Let me think about this situation here. I think he's trying to cut me off, to be honest. I think I'm going to skip this extraction, and actually I might turn around. Chad, I think I'm turning around. I'm not going to go his direction. He's going that way, straight to extract. Actually, I don't know. He's a default. I'm less than a default. I'm like a little maneuverable walker here. Maybe we'll just keep going. I don't know. This is I made a very light walker here. He might not be going extract. We might be okay. We might be okay. Maybe. No, he is going extract. I don't think he's friendly. I'm going to be honest with you. I'm going to turn around. I think I'm going to turn around. If I boost, I'll boost right into him. So I'm going to wait and see what he does. I don't think he's attacking. I did kind of take a little maneuver on him. Let me give him a little green pop here. I don't trust him, chat. I don't trust him at all, man. Yeah, only one at a time. Yep. No, I think we're good. Maybe. I think we're good. Maybe. I don't know. Who knows? Who knows? Let's find out. We're gonna go. We're gonna go. We're gonna do it. We're gonna do it. He might be coming after me. Come on, come on. Up, up, up. You think he's coming, chat? You think he's coming? I don't think he's going to attack. He would have been on me already. I think he would have been on me already, to be honest. Yeah, he would attack by now. Yeah, we're good. We should be good. You never know. He's coming now. No, we're good. I think we're good. Yeah, I put out the green flare earlier. He didn't respond. That's why I was concerned. I'm not going to pop green up here just so he doesn't know I'm up here. He might see me up here anyway. Always watch out for people trying to stop your extraction. The green flare means you're friendly. It's supposed to mean that. I don't think everyone follows that. Possibly a new player. Yeah, maybe. Doesn't want to get into a fight. Yeah, that's fine with me. That's fine with me. Check, check. Audio check. 1, 2. Audio. Yeah, the loot, once the ship gets hooked onto the spaceship, everything on shells is safe. So everything is safe right now. Everything is safe right now. My walker can't be destroyed. It's safe. Yeah, there's prox chat, yeah. So now everything is safe. So there's two types of extraction. The other part of it is you could lose you could die, like your person, and lose your guns. So there's a rope right now waiting that you also have to jump off the walker, grab the rope, so you can extract your walker and not extract your personal items, and vice versa. We've lost our walker and extracted with our personal items, right? So there's kind of both. Yeah, man. So now all my stuff is safe. The ship's going away. Yeah, if they destroy it, you lose everything. He must be a new player. Yeah, he should be off his walker like immediately. No save pockets. No, you have to extract completely. No, I'm not gonna get him. I'm not gonna get him. If I had time bombs, I could probably steal it. But no, I'm not gonna kill him. You know, it's poor form. Hey, brother, how you doing? How you doing, friend? How was your run, by the way? Did you have a good run? My run went pretty good. Did you get any good loot? No, don't worry. I'm not going to interrupt your extraction. Friendly! He might not have his audio on, by the way. He's protecting that. He's not playing around. Look at him. Hey, buddy. What's good? Did you have a good run? What's happening, man? What's happening? Got the old shotgun I see. That's good. That's good for borders. And the old pistol. Yeah, there you go. You're ready, bro. Hey, man, have a good flight. Be safe out there. It gets salty, man. It gets sweaty out there, brother. It gets real sweaty out there. All right, man. Be safe. Yeah, so if you take, if you take time bombs, you could break through a couple of doors, get to their captain's quarters, steal their walker, and then extract with their walker. You know what I mean? Homie's out of here, huh? All right, now I'm calling for extraction for my personal items, which I could have gone with my walker, but... they're not too hard to get. You just have to loot them. There's not like a ton of them. And then eventually you can unlock them in the store. You know what I mean? Make more friends being clean. Yeah. I'm not really a rat. I'm not really a hardcore PvPer. You don't get any loot if you extract with someone else. Really? I thought you did. Huh. Really, really? It's too bad. So then there's kind of no point of extracting with someone else's walker? You just kind of... Very nice. Very nice. Nice work, chat. Nice work. Got a decent amount of loot. Didn't use any of my turrets or my. I might edit this bad boy up. They had 6 walkers. That's insane. Hold on, let me see if I want to rebuild something here. No. Not that one. Maneuverability of 67, 66 maneuverability. If you take out the turret, you're at 72 maneuverability. 72 maneuverability without the turret. I might try a no turret run just to see what 72 maneuverability is going to do. This could be an absolutely terrible idea. 71 maneuverability. I've never been that high. I think 66 is the highest, and we can go 71 maneuverability. 1 shelf, no turret. Man. Hey, Pawnee, I might later. I might have to go soon. I'm also trying out some solo builds, but we might call in the crew later. How much with a 40 turret, huh? Giving my solo turrets a run, see how they go. 66 maneuverability, yeah. I might try this just for fun. Just a quick no turret run. 71 maneuverability. 165 scrap. It's a cheapo. This could be an absolute terrible idea. I don't know. We'll see. We'll see. There's some more coral, huh? I might take the police revolver instead. So that. Oh, put an engine on. Oh, let me see what that does. Friendly bug. Let's see what that does. I forgot about the engine. 71 maneuverability. If I have an engine on it, what are we looking at? Where's the... Oh, here's the engine. A 100 maneuverability with the engine on? 64? What the heck? 100 maneuverability? That's insanity. What is that? Is this even correct? Now the overall maneuverability is going to be at 64. Energy efficiency is. What does energy efficiency do? Yeah, what's up? What's up, Pete? What's good, man? So with the turret, it's going to be 100 with an. It's still going to be 100. 58 with them off, 100 with them on. What the heck? We might run a turret because it's going to be a 100 maneuverability. Yeah, it's gonna drain fuel like mad, right? But then we just turn it on when we need to turn it on. We got a turret on there with 100 maneuverability. You take it off 64, put it back on. Put the turret back on. Spin around so you can turn it on. Oh, yeah, good point. Thank you. Good point. Oh, yeah. Good point. Good point. I wonder if you can put an armor plating on here. You could maneuver, yeah. And then the engine... I mean, the cost goes up, and maybe we don't even need to put this on here, because this is a 330 build. Actually, we might. I don't know. That is that true? 100 maneuverability with the engines on. Energy efficiency. Rods I can't speak. Rods last way longer with energy efficiency. It plummets. Energy efficiency plummets. A 100 maneuverability is insane. Let me just see this. 34. Okay, redo. Why is redo not working? That's insane. Let's check it out. Let's take it on a quick spin, man. Absolutely nuts. 1, 2. Is this game out? Yeah, the game's out. All right, let's not go too crazy here. Let's take 1, 2, 3. Maybe a back. I'm not even gonna take a backup pistol because we want to run late here. A stack of food, a jacket. I don't know. Maybe we run a pistol. Maybe run a pistol. Turret ammo. We'll take a Warren. No, not a 40. We'll take a Warren 80. We'll take 80. 1, 2, 3. At least 4 stacks of ammo. Maybe we'll take 1, 2 time bombs. Maybe. What else are we gonna do? Definitely energy. Probably more energy rods than we had last time. Maybe 10. 10 energy rods. Food. Oh, we don't have food in here either. Energy rods. Food. Honestly, maybe a backup. A backup shotgun. 100 maneuverability is insane. Let's see if it's true now. Let's see if we notice a difference. So overall, we'll only turn that on when we get into a run situation. Let's see how she performs. Food can heal you, and it helps with respawning faster. If you have food in your refrigerator, you'll respawn faster. I think it's like 10 seconds to like versus one minute. And now I kind of hope somebody chases us to see how the maneuverability goes. Maybe we'll get next to another player and have him chase us. Maybe we'll take a couple shots at him. I guess with that maneuverability, we could probably add an entrance now. Oh, shoot. We forgot to buy it. We built it, but man. Are you serious? Terrible. Chat. That's upsetting. It's very upsetting. That's okay. We'll hit up that extraction straight ahead. Dang, 100 maneuverability is insane. But this one isn't 100. We forgot the engine. How many players can be on a ship? With 6 players. There's solo queue, small crew 1 to 3, and large crew 4 to 6. We didn't bring the right walker. We brought the wrong one. We loot boats every now and then. We try to head straight for the forts and whatnot. become part of the crew. Join the Discord, man. We're always getting together for some adventures, man. Hey, chat, we brought in the wrong walker. Let's go grab the other walker. Turn off the motor at this point because it's blowing green anyway, so it kind of doesn't matter. Either way, to be honest. Mr. Automato with the sub on Twitch. Thank you, my friend. If we're going to run the engine, I might close that up. I don't know. Not sure. Maybe lose that, close it up, turret in the back. Actually, if we put that in the back, question mark. I don't think you can, actually. It has to be on the side for this particular build. Yeah, we're out of here. Let's try that again. Quickest raid in history. Friendly bug.
Cracked earth under cracked boots, sun splitting stone. Every grain of sand out here is carved from broken bone. I've been walking since the water left and the green went gray. Dragging timber, rope and iron through the dying of the day. My machine creaks and groans, but she moves, turning dust into a drumbeat, turning death into a groove. They said nothing lives out here, but they never see my crew. We don't wait for rain to fall, we walk the whole way through. Walk the sand, never let go. Spinning spokes on some baked slopes, no stopping on the ridge. Every broken blade I sharpen till it sings across the bridge. Bitter wind and bitter man, but bitter makes you strong. Been humming this survival tune so long, it is my song. Scatter, scatter, shatter, batter through the gale. Rattle, battle, saddle, straddle every shifting scale. If the doom don't break break me in the heat, don't take me down. I'll plant my flag on nothing and I'll call that nothing crown. Walk the sand, never let go. Born in dust, spitting fire, watch us grow.
Oh, you can't hear me. Sorry, guys. I was muted for a second. My bad. My bad. Good call. Thank you. Thank you. Sorry. I was thinking out loud about our strategy here. So this is built to loot and scoot. Although we put an engine on it, it's going to suck fuel dry. So we probably should take some more fuel rods than we're used to. Also, wait, what the heck? 7? What's happening here? Something's being funky. Oh, 7. We got food, we got ammo. That's basically what we need. Alright, let's try it out and see what happens. Let's try it out and see what happens, huh? Taking it for a test spin. We added an engine which is going to boost maneuverability to a wild 100. That's a crazy amount of boost. Now, it's not necessarily speed, but it's about everything else. Acceleration, turns, dunes. It's not necessarily a top speed thing. I think if you could boil down maneuverability, it'd be to maintaining top speed across various conditions. Turning, dunes, going up and down. You know. I'm gonna see if we can see if somebody will chase us. And then it'll really be a test, a true test. I don't know that you can make an effective 2-man on this. Maybe. Chat, why did I leave this open? All right, well that's fine. I always forget about closing this door. At least the other doors are closed. So we got a turret here, turret there. Captain's quarters. Not the end of the world, but also not cool either, man. You know, the design's a little funky. You know, I have to get around stuff. But again, we're on a small, thin chassis. We're trying to push the limits with this particular build. You tried to tell me, Kenneth, that I missed it? Yeah, I don't know what else to put here. I guess we could close that door and leave these open, and then we can just zip through. That's another option. Oh. Why am I so close to another player? Oh, there's multiple players here, man. Multiple players here. So the maneuverability isn't great at the moment. That guy's running. It's fair enough. I don't want to scare him off. He's scared off. Don't need to chase him. Although I'd be curious if I could catch up to him. I'd be more curious than anything. Oh, he's got NPCs coming. Oh, he's getting hit. What's up, brother? I'll help you out, brother. What's good? I'll help you out. Don't worry about me. Don't worry about me. Don't worry about me, brother. Just helping out. Oh, is he shooting at me? Is he shooting at me? That's messed up. That's messed up, man. I was trying to help him out, too. Chad, what do you think, man? Definitely have to leave those open. Yeah, we're definitely gonna leave those doors open, huh? Unprovoked attack. Unprovoked attack. Chad, I was just trying to help the guy. You know what I mean? Oh boy, my door's open. That's terrible. Watch out for borders. Oh, Soda, you gotta hit your shots, brother. Take your time, take your time. There we go, there we go. There you go. There you go. There you go. There you go, there you go. Oh, we're in trouble. This is not a war walker. Come on, turn. Oh, am I still turning? Why am I still turning? Oh, my turn was on. Freaking dumb. Sorry. Positive thoughts. Positive thoughts. Positive thoughts. Positive thoughts. Positive thoughts. Yeah, my doors are wide open, aren't they? Yeah, we got him, Shaggy. We got him. We got him. The problem at this point is I am exposed. We'll come back around. We'll come back around. We're going to get some distance between me and him. Did I bring a repair kit? Yes, I did. Yes, I did. Hopefully he doesn't catch up to me quickly. Hopefully he doesn't start shooting at me. I just need a couple of seconds. There we go. Actually, I need a couple of more seconds. I need a couple of more seconds to stay alive. You better not come up the ladder. I'm watching the ladder. There we go. Is that ladder going to close? Why isn't that ladder not closing? Why is that not closing? Oh, that was always open, right? Nah, he's still alive. He's still alive. Yeah, that was a design flaw. We forgot to close that door. So it's still open. Yeah, he's still alive. He's still alive. We're just gonna crawl towards him. Actually, you know what? Are our legs hurt? Feels like we're just barely... No, our legs are good. See, that door being open is a problem. Yeah, we can loot him. We're gonna go loot him. But he's still alive, so we gotta be careful. Who knows where he's at? I got some distance between me and him so that he wouldn't... Because my walker was exposed. It was very open. Chat, keep an eye out for him. You see him anywhere? Oh, that was an NPC. Who's shooting me? He's over here. Watch, 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 watch. Bam! Bam! All right, I don't know. That was Hey, chat, I didn't pick that fight, by the way. Don't feel bad for him. I did not pick that fight. I came to help him, remember? I came up to him because he was getting attacked by an NPC. I was like, hey, I'm here to help. Nope, started shooting at my reactor. Don't feel bad, chat. I offered my hand in help. And then he started shooting. Let's see. Let's just some ammo. Black box. Carnage. She did pretty good in the fight for as low tier as this thing is. She handled her own pretty good. Let me turn off some stuff here. Turn off that engine. Double check for other players. Oh, there's another player over there, huh? Alright, let's go loot him up. Yeah, I was thinking about turning off my reactor, but I think I'm going to leave it on. If I need that extra 5 to 7 seconds to escape if somebody comes up on me. SD 80. What do they have here? Rusty 80. They didn't really have any loot on them, as far as I could tell. Rusty 40. They might have had too much ship to manage, to be honest. I'll grab a turret and go. You got everything on him? What do you mean? I didn't see any loot on him. Did I miss stuff? Alright, maybe we'll cut off engines. Oh, all the food he had on his person. That's a good idea. I was just looking for the high value, I can't speak. High value ticket items. Yeah, this is probably honestly too much walker for one person. There's a lot to manage here. You know what I mean? I guess it just comes down to preference. It might just come down to preference. But I would recommend smaller the better, to be honest. You know what I mean? Ammo and the guns. Oh, I should have checked that. That's a good idea. Looking for his body to take his stuff. His group walker. Yeah, that's like a group size. That's like a 3-5 man, 3 to 4 man, 3 to 5 man. Yeah, if you're popping in here, and I'm talking, the context of the conversation is solo queue. If you're in a solo queue, I'd recommend this most simple design. Because, you know, in my opinion, this is too much walker to maintain as a solo player. That's why preferably, like personally, I like to go the one level. Oh, it's like dark and I can't see a thing. Preferably, like my personal in solo queue is the context of the conversation. It's huge, right? One level, everything accessible. You can just boom, 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 move in and out of stuff. Even this, I don't necessarily love. The other solo builds I have clear line of sight to the gun, right? We added this engine, that's why it complicates some things. And I don't know that it did much. I don't know. So even this is a little bit obtrusive. Like, I just have to go through these doors to get to the, you know what I mean? I don't know. Yeah, she does move pretty good, to be honest. Yeah, look how much look at the fuel. The fuel's like 3/4 full. You turn on this engine, it knocks it down. It knocks it down so much. That's crazy. Two engines, yeah. I got a reactor and one like engine that increases maneuverability, but it's a gas guzzler, man. It sucks the gas out. Absolutely gas guzzler. Yeah. The energy switch, this one turns the engine on and off. I could probably turn it off right now. Might even want to put the engine up here, put storage back here. That might be the better play. So I have clean run through to the back turret. It's not necessarily more faster, it's more maneuverable. So it's going to hang better in turns. It's going to be better in a turn and dunes, or up and down through hills. There's another player up here, by the way. He just turned off his engines. Let's see if he wants to be friends or not. I just have one in the back. There's a player up here. Let's see if he wants to be friends. Hello, friend. Hello. I am but a humble merchant. I mean you no harm. Hello. Hello there, friend. I am a humble merchant. I see you have claimed this town as your own. I shall move on, good sir. Have a safe looting journey. I swear, if you start shooting at me from behind. Oh, dang. I probably scared him. That would scare me, dude. That would scare me big time. Yeah, so engine up front, it might block some visibility, but there's always trade-offs, right? Engine up front, shelves in the back. Sniper cover, yeah, well, for me, there is a cockpit. You can buy various cockpits. I hit up some crystals on the way. Beacon box guy in front of me. I was thinking about grabbing a crystal. I was thinking about it. Yeah, I'm on Twitch, same username, DJ Soto Live. Yeah, we've been playing this game a lot, man. It's more like this game strikes all the right chords for me, man. Having a good time with this game. Open world, little PvP, little extraction, epic walker battles. Yeah, we're definitely having a good time with this game. Also, too, chat, other than like going side profile, like in that battle, when I show him my back, I'm not very wide of a target. Does that make sense? Like, take a look. Here's what I mean. Like, bigger's not always better. All right, so you're attacking me, and let's say, all right, fair enough. You get on my side, right? You got, even then, look at the small chassis. You see what I'm saying? The small chassis, there isn't a lot there to work with. One level, small chassis, I'm sure they're still going to hit me, but my point is, I'm definitely making it harder for them. And then look on the back. Shooting, and then at a distance. At a distance. Yeah, look at that. That's such a small profile. Got a little armor there. Got a, yeah. Chat, not necessarily the bigger the better, but I am not going to make it easy. Now, if they're a crack shot, they're a crack shot. And what can you do about that? But there's a lot of bullet drop. The 40s respond differently to the 80s. You know what I mean? So... yeah, the 40s respond differently to the 80s. Oops, sorry. There we go. What was that? Chad, am I tripping? Did you hear something? You heard it? You saw someone? Yo, buddy, you need a ride, buddy? Yo, you need a ride? Hey! Stop shooting. What's going on right now? What is happening? Hello! Hello! What's happening? You guys saw him to the left? You guys saw him to the left? You saw something? Hello, good sir. You must be thirsty out here in this parched, cursed desert. Come on board and get some food and water. Hello, no need to attack me. We have plenty to share. Hello! Good sir. Do not be afraid. I'm but a humble merchant. I am not with the military, good sir. Hello! Chad, did I get the black box? Oh yeah, it was right there. Hello, last call, sir. A ride out of this desert. Yeah, check my door, right? All right, chat. Maybe the heat's getting to me. Maybe I'm tripping. Maybe the heat's getting to me. Wow, that's such a gas guzzler. Oh, turn that off. That is a gas guzzler. Oof. It was definitely a gunshot. Okay. Yeah. Yeah. It'd be odd for... Now, it's not impossible. I've seen random players out in the middle of nowhere, but it'd be odd for them to be on foot. Yeah, I checked the entryway, but we'll do a double check. If you get out of energy, you're in trouble, man. You're gonna lose all your stuff. So overall, I don't know. I guess the engine is good, and I don't know if it's the best. It's really good, but it gas guzzles so much that I think I'd rather have like perpetual speed than weighing it down and turning it on. Does that make sense? I think that'd be my preferred way to play the game. Where are the others? They're all around us. I just saw somebody over here. Somebody just shot at us. We just got into a decent-sized PvP battle. Yeah, it does help me protect the reactor, right? That's a good point. Fair point, fair point. Honestly, yeah, like I think the only reason, not the only reason, the reason we won that fight is he had too much to manage. He had too much Walker to manage, in my opinion. Yeah, true. Yeah, true, you did. Go fight him. I just got into a fight. I'm not sure. This is not necessarily a fighting mech. This is more of a merchant ship. It has a defensive gun. Oh, he's getting attacked by NPCs. Let's go help him out. Let's go help him out, chat. When I tried to help. Yeah, I definitely, maybe he thought I was hostile, but I definitely did not take a hostile approach. I had my reactor side to him. I didn't shoot at any point. I VC'd, do you need some help? Oh boy. We got our own NPCs to deal with. know, if you hit those sand dunes, you gotta be careful. Look at my legs. Oh, my legs are busted. My legs are busted. This is bad. No, those aren't players, but there's a player right in front of me. I don't know if he's coming at me to shoot me. He's right there. No, I don't think he's going to shoot me. Point and click? Nah, it's definitely bullet drop. There's definitely weight. It's not a hit scan type of thing. I'll give him my black box just to be nice. Let's see if he has one. Oh, he got stuck. Hello, good sir. I'm but a humble merchant. Is there anything that you need on your journey? Sir, I'd like to contact you about your extended warranty. Let's see if he wants to trade, huh? Sir, your extended warranty. Oh, minefield. Alright, watch out. He's gonna have NPCs going on him any second. Sir, your extended warranty. Oh, he's got like... How did 3 drop on him? That's crazy. Oh, that's... Oh, this is not good. Woo! Good sir, your extended warranty. I have an extended warranty for you, good sir. I am but a humble merchant. I mean you no harm. Sir, I mean you no harm. I actually have a gift for you, a black box. They're hard to get. Man. Hello, sir. I have an extended warranty offer for you. Wait! I'd like to trade. Chat, nobody wants to trade these days, you know what I mean? Nobody wants to trade these days. Sir, don't fire. Oh, is he firing? Wait, what's firing at him? I don't know. Alright, we might have to bail on this. He was going to get a nice present for me. But not today. No nice present. Alright, what are we doing? What are we doing? Sir, bye bye. He doesn't want anything. He doesn't want to have anything to do with me right now. I did see another player. Where was that at? Oh, right there, another player. Oh, that's a war walker. That's a war walker. He's a big boy. He's a big boy, I tell you that. Is he gonna shoot at me now? Woo! Let's fight him on the sand dunes, shall we? You know, I'm running out of boosts. I should probably not use them. Yeah, this guy, you know, this thing is. I like my walker, chat. I know it doesn't look like much. He's having a hard time keeping up. He's too big. You know what I mean? Look at that shot. Look at that shot. Yeah. Coming on to some sand dunes. I have my just so a little more maneuverable than he is. Now, if he takes out my legs, I might be in trouble, right? You know what I mean? If he takes out my legs, it could be an issue. Oh, he took out my legs, by the way. He took out my legs, by the way. Stay calm. Where's my freaking ladder? There it is. Actually, I want to slow down, actually. I'm going to 1 speed, let him catch up a little bit. I'm on 1 speed. I'm not gonna boost just yet. I'm gonna fight him a little bit. Ooh, took out my cannon. Now I probably want to go a little faster. Now I probably want to go faster. And I probably want to go one turn. No, I don't want to go one turn. I want to go straight. I'm letting him catch up on purpose a little bit. I'm trying to shoot his legs and I missed terribly. Oh, he hit me. We're in trouble. We're in trouble. We're in trouble, chat. Might be in trouble here. Might be in trouble. Now we boost. Oh, he got me. That's terrible. That's bad news. That's bad news. My legs are all jacked up. Come on, give me my guy back. Give me my guy back. See, that's frustrating. That's frustrating that you can't pick up your stuff. Like, I really need to pick up my stuff, you know what I mean? And I can't pick it up. Board, I don't have stuff to board. I don't have stuff to pick them up with, you know what I mean? I just need to be able to pick up my stuff up quickly. There we go. Come on, pick it up. Oh, it's so frustrating. Destroyed. It's a good hit. It's a good hit. I'm trying to hit this guy. Our turn. Where's his reactor? Right there? Oh, I got his reactor. Good, right there. Wheelhouse, got it. only have 20 shots. It's bad news. 20 shots. Gotta make these last few count, man. Gotta make these last few count. Just as I say that I missed. I think I have some in storage, yes. Yeah, we got him! We got him! I mean, we're in shambles. Yo, we got him, we got him, we got him, we got him. I don't think he can respawn. I think I killed the walker and I killed him. I'm 99% sure he's done. Somebody correct me if I'm wrong about that. Yeah, am I right about that? Is he dead? He's done. All right. I don't want him sneaking up on board and messing me up. Chat, well played, dude. Well played. I mean, I might get third-partied. That's totally a thing. Chat, unbelievable. Good work. But man, that was spicy. Be honest, how many you thought I was done for, man? I mean, because I did. A couple of times. I did have a repair kit. I don't know if I still do. So we'll check here in a second. Right now I'm going to turn off the engines. I know that might be a bad move, but this thing got jacked up. I might not have any... I do have a repair kit. Let's prioritize this one. Oh, let's prioritize this one. Don't give up the speed advantage. Yeah, I wanted to keep him in range because I was getting out of firing range. So I wasn't on his escape maneuver, so to speak. Okay, so that's good. That's good. That's good. Okay. What else is a priority here? Priority for this one. How come this one for repair? Oops. Oh, is that the last? That was the last fix I had? Ooh. All right, well, we have somebody can steal my walker very easily. Because since my captain's quarters is open. Man, that was pretty good fight. You know what? I think the difference was there's a couple... I was keeping my reactor alive. I think that was one major component. That was really helpful. Hopefully he has a repair kit. I think the key was keeping my reactor alive, making sure I was turning a few times. I boosted out of range a couple of times because that 40 he was hitting with that 40 pretty good. I was a little in trouble there. Yeah, he should be dead because I killed him after I killed his walker, which means the walker is your respawn until the walker is destroyed. Killed the walker, killed him, so he should not be alive. He should not be alive. If I kill the walker, he has one life, and I think I took that life from him. Right. Yeah, I'm looking. Hopefully he has a repair kit. I'm just taking a moment to scope out around here. Yo, my. I think my feet are busted. I should probably... I'll fix my feet up here. I'm just also just taking a moment to watch out for third partiers. Also, this probably protected my reactor at the end of the day. You know what I mean? This engine looks like it took some big hits. I'm in voyage mode, so no storm. If somebody third parties us, we're in trouble. Yeah, all my legs were jacked up. All my legs were messed up. Yeah, we might put it... That's a good point. We might put it in the front. We'll see. Chat, let's see if he has anything good in here. Ooh. He has a Warren 80. I'll take that. He has a Warren 80 millimeter. That's a good find. Honestly, not a terrible setup. Not a terrible setup. I don't know. Feet? Nah, I don't think you can fix it in motion. No. Yeah, hopefully he has a repair kit because my captain's... Somebody could run in right now and take my walker. Wait, did everything go underground? What's happening here? Well, the most important thing for me would be the black box. Wait, you went underground. I can't get his black box? Come on, is this a glitch? I don't think I can get his loot. What the? I can't even get to him. Yo. No, I can't even get to his stuff. What the? Are you serious? It's actually sinking. Really? Man, chat. I can't get his black box, huh? Oh, here we go. We got some stuff here. We got a box out of here. Hold on. Man, I can't get his black box. His black box should be like right through here. Well, At least we came out with something. Something's better than nothing, huh? Shoot the chests. You can by using the ladder. Yeah, I can take his cannons and I can use his cannons until I lose them. You know what I mean? Ah, we got some stuff. I don't know. Yeah, we got that was a huge glitch. I think we're good, man. You can shoot his body to move it. I'm gonna try that black box one more time. Come on, black box. Give me a hitbox. Yeah, I don't think we're gonna get it. I don't think we're gonna get it, man. Yeah, he loses that cannon forever. Backside. It's usually like right there somewhere. Yeah, I think it's a wrap, chat. It's a wrap. It's a wrap. That's too bad. Sinking ship bug. Yeah, that stinks. Let's see if I can get his body one more time. I don't think I can. Oh, there we go. Did he have anything good? No, nothing too crazy. I'll take his energy rods though. Oh, he had tier 2. Let me switch out to tier 2. He had a tier 2 armor. I'll take that. And cue the third party coming and rolling up on me. Cue the third party. All right. I mean, we didn't get the black box, which would be preferable, but hey. Is this permanently destroyed? Oh, wow. Yeah, that is gone. All right. Let's get out of here. Let's get out of here. Not bad, chat. The little bug did its job. Not bad, man. Not bad. GG's on that fight. Hey, bigger's not always better. That's the lesson. I mean, I guess when you get to small crew and large crew, maybe bigger's better. But in solo queue, bigger is not always better. Oh, someone's over there. Okay. Ugh, I don't have time for another fight. Well, I just don't have enough ammo for another fight. Hold on, full stop, full stop, full stop. Yeah. Oh, we got ammo. Oh, this is a kind of... I don't even know how to defend against... I guess we did bring a repair kit. I don't know. We got to go. So the problem here is, this is your first time watching Sand, is my captain's quarters was destroyed. Well, not completely destroyed. This is broken. And I can't repair it unless I have a repair tool. So the enemy can just go right up to this computer typewriter thing and take over. And take over my my walker. He is popping green, but I don't know. What's happening right now? Full stop, gather myself. I think there's a NPC. And of course there's a minefield between me and my extraction. Whoa! What was that? Are they still over there? Same boat. Okay. Oh. We got extraction right here. Beautiful, beautiful. Yeah, the NPCs using the cannon is a little much. Not a fan of that. I think, question mark, we're going to make it. I think. You never know if there's a rat around here. Making sure no rats come in my captain's quarters. Chat, I think we'll celebrate once we get out. But yeah, that got spicy. Little two PvP battles with the little dude. The little dude was rocking the PvP, man. That's crazy. This is not built for war, is basically what I'm trying to say. Oh, scan with iron sights. All right, that's a good tip. Good tip. Chat, that's kind of crazy, little dude. This is like one of the lightest walkers you can make. Well, not the lightest. We put an engine. I don't know. It's a teeny little guy. It's not meant for war. And we came out with 2 PvP kills on this thing. And this is what we talked about before. Look at it from the back. It has such a small profile with the small chassis from the back. Like if you're far away, it's just a 2-block chassis. 1 level, 2 blocks. You got your first PvP win last night. That's awesome, right? Yeah. There we go, chat. That's what I'm talking about. That was surprising. We just went into Loot and Scoot, got in a couple battles, won them. I don't know what to tell you. We got a black box. We got some good loot. Mess with those smaller builds, chat. You got to play it right. Keep your distance, but mess with those small builds. Harder to hit, a little faster. Shoot on your way back. You got to. There's a fine line because they can mow you down if you're not too careful. But hey, guys, thanks for watching. I got to head out. GG's, everybody. Thanks for hanging out, Ryan. Cuttlefish, Earnhardt, whoever else is watching. You got Elite Crew. Oh, I'd love to learn, WSB. Would love to learn. Happy 4th, Moose. We'll see you later, Hal. Not sure if we're coming back, but we might come for a quick run or two. Hey, Avery. Thanks for hanging out. Good run, man. Good run. With the little guy. That's what's surprising. That's what's surprising. It's the little guy. This is, it's a little dude.
Walk the sand, never let